What's up? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Marvin at Truth Click Media. Now, what I wanted to talk about, this is what I wanted to discuss tonight. I already made a video previously promoting the channel and all the other sites associated with my YouTube channel here at Truth Click Media. Now I want to talk about Donald Drumpf, Illuminati Jew. Now this is very interesting. This you could say is connected to my Project Pogo, Project Zypher video, but let's get into it. Donald Drumpf, Illuminati Jew. Okay. A lot of people who should know better, like the two Kevins, Barrett and McDonald, who think Donald Trump is some kind of savior. Barrett even thinks Trump will bring the perpetrators of 9/11 to trial. The article below reveals Donald Trump is a long-standing member of the Satanic Masonic Jewish conspiracy that has afflicts society. Donald Trump is nothing more than a sideshow and a counterfeit medieval medicine man offering cheap miracles and illusionary fixes for America's problems here and abroad. Okay, Jewish opposition is designed to give Trump credibility as a banker coup ruse of 1932. Illuminati Credo. I think that's what it says. Illuminati Credo, whatever. A Jew was not created as a means for someone for some other purpose. He himself is the purpose, since the substance of all divine emanations was created only to serve the Jews. I can't pronounce that name. Leader, the great Rabbi Mendel, Donald Drumpf, the only candidate that's going to give real support to Israel is me, says Donald Drumpf. The rest of them are all talk, no action. They're politicians. I've been loyal to Israel from the day I was born. My father, Fred Trump, was loyal to Israel before me. 51. That's crazy. Josh, I hope you're watching this, man, because this is pretty deep. Donald Trump, the devil runs for the White House. Okay. Donald's father, Fred, moved in the circle of corrupt power, New York political fixer and power broker attorney Abraham Bunny Linderbaum, I think his name is, or Bunny, moved in Fred C. Drumpf's circles. They were more than just clients and attorney. More than just client and attorney. The two were joined at the hip. Bunny first retainer came from Fred. Fred and Bunny were political insiders of Masonic Tammany halls through Brooklyn Madison Club Hall. I can't pronounce his name. Also known as the Society of Saint, the Son of Saint. I can't pronounce that name. Or the Columbian Order, and a New York City Democratic political machine entangled and mired whatever in racketeering, corruption, graft, and patronize. I can't pronounce that word. Whatever the fuck. You know what it says, but I'm gonna continue reading. Okay. Don didn't go into how or why his father has been so loyal to Israel since the day he was born, 1946. But his close personal association with Bunny Linderbaum may provide some answers. Bunny Linderbaum was an orthodox and Zionist Jew. His was president of the Brooklyn Jewish Community Council and the Brooklyn Jewish Center, BJC. The BJC is connected directly to United Synagogue of America, the World Zionist Congress, United Jewish Appeal, National Jewish Welfare Board, and the Mossad. Kind of the same club that Alex Jones belongs to. Alex Jones is a Mossad agent. But let me keep going. Okay. Bunny Linderbaum and his son Sandy Linderbaum were high priests of the Society of Ultra Unorthodox Lubavitch movement. I think that's how it's pronounced. Lubavitch, something like that. That's what it sounds like, but I don't know. The Educational Institute, I can't pronounce that, Torah, the flagship school of Shabbat. I can't pronounce that either. It's owned by the BJC. Basically, can't pronounce that, movement is connected with the ancient Babylonian University Noahide laws of Nimrodic god Baal, the Babylonian high priests of the order of the Pharisaic sun worshippers of Baal are known as the mystic Hasidic. I think that's how it's pronounced. Left Trump's lawyer. As you can see, this guy right here is Trump's lawyer, supposedly. And this guy's a member of this fraternity. But anyways, Rabbi Louis Finkelstein, I have heard of him, the head of the Jewish Theological Seminary of America in 1943, writing the Universal Jewish Encyclopedia Phariseeism, and something becomes the spirit of the ancient Pharisee survives unaltered when the Jews studied the. He is actually repeating arguments used in the Palestinian academies, I mean, not academics, academies. In other words, are reborn Pharisees. Many Pharisees belonged to the Jewish occult group, the Satanic Cabal. According to the radical theology, the non-Jew infidel must be exterminated, adding, may the name of the wicked rot among them was Jesus of Nazareth. They claim that while the Jews are the chosen people and were created in God's image, the Gentiles do not have this status and are effectively considered subhuman, are allowed to exist as a powerful international force because they serve Israel in two ways: working with Mossad in intelligence and criminal activities, and a source of extremist ideology to fuel Zionist crimes. It was also a scheme to permanently alienate, divide, and popularize the races. Bunny Linderbaum, BJC's United Jewish Appeal assisted Jewish refugees across the United States. His BJC World Zionist Congress collaborated with the Nazis to allow a limit of Jews to immigrate into other countries. Trump and Linderbaum's family ties to the civic corruption and scandals. Okay, I'm about to go deep into this. Joey, I'm going to share this video with you. I want you to watch this video. Okay, Bunny Linderbaum presided over New York Major Robert Fernand Wagner Jr.'s City Planning Commission. Mayor Wagner, Merrill, or whatever, administrations from 1954 to 1965 had been, for the most part, of the, I can't pronounce that, but pretty sure you get that. You understand. Hall rackets. In 1954, scandalous Fred C. was the subject of a Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee investigation for being involved in widespread corruption in the Federal Housing and Urban Development Department, HUD. As you can see here, there's Trump with Hillary, and see, that's how he got in there, man. He was able to fucking fool us all. The fucking Trump deception, just like it was with the Obama deception. Linderbaum and scandalous Fred C. Trump was, I can't pronounce that word, using HUD and state funds to build a Have and Jewish power base in Brooklyn for Eastern European mystic Hasidic Jews to at enormous and substantial profits at the taxpayers' expense. That's why he didn't reveal his taxes just got to the bottom of it. Why Trump didn't reveal his taxes, y'all? This is where the money was going. That's why he wouldn't reveal his taxes until a certain date. Today, Shabbat is among the world's largest Hasidic group, and it is the largest group Jewish religious organization. The vast network of, I can't pronounce that, institutions have been the movement at the forefront of Jewish community life today. A spokesman for the, I can't pronounce that movement, says the sect is Zionist in its support for Israel. Fred and Bunny were secretly working with SS Baron Otto Alfred von, I can't pronounce his name, Israeli Defense Force, IDF, Mossad, and the newly formed CIA. However, Bunny Linderbaum and his father ran the largest and most costly corporate welfare fraud embezzlement system in the nation's history. Primo Don is a product of the corporate welfare breadline, straight out of state and federal treasuries. His shit don't stink, and notion that Predonna Donald is a self-made billionaire is a fallacy and grand illusion. This is not from my words, it's from the trenches wordpress.com. But this sounds more right on point. I'm going to read this last part, tell y'all what I think, and then I'm going to end this video. Okay, Donald Trump's Jewish background. Donald Trump's grandparents, Jewish Christians, Drumpf, and a bunch of people, can't pronounce that, had sons Christian Trump and Christ. Christian was Sleazy Freddy's father by his name. Christ may have converted to Judaism. Nevertheless, Donald's grandmother, Katharina Colbert, may have been Jewish. What we know is that the surname Colbert is German and Jewish, and from a derived of the person name or German and Jewish, and from German Colbert basket, Middle High German Colbert. I think that's how their name is pronounced. Hence a metonymic occupational name for a basket maker, or perhaps a nickname for someone who carried a basket on his back. The something area are where they live in Germany. Compromise the Jewish communities of Worms become the center of Jewish life. Well, actually, it's not. I don't think it's done. Well, actually, yeah, it is done. But yeah, there was a bunch of comments at the bottom, but I'm not going to go through all that. Probably with some nasty comments I'm not even going to bother reading, because that's not what I do on my channel. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to take care of that. Expose Trump, or Drumpf. That name is 56 and full reduction gematria. I'd like to send a couple of shout outs to to my boy Josh over at Gematria is in the details. I'd like to send a shout out to Wayne. Send a shout out to the Truth Click. Shout out to Jordan and Joey. And tell y'all to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, y'all. Peace.